So, hello everybody. Welcome to Coco Palesa Inspirational Sessions. Today we're speaking about conditioning. Okay, conditioning is the worst prison anyone can find themselves in. Okay, and it is so unfortunate that it is a generational curse, it's a national curse that our lineages carry, that we carry. Because what it simply means, conditioning means brainwashing, teaching to be taught to do something in one particular way and no other way. It's to control the mind, it's to govern, it's to train, to teach, to educate in a way that only is meant to destroy and not is also meant to not allow you to grow. Okay, so we come a long way with conditioning. It is the biggest prison that you can ever find yourself in. So we need to start working our way out of this generational curse. Okay, because it is how terrible it is that it 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 destroys families, it destroys relationships, all kinds of relationships, whatever kind of relationship you can think of, business, spiritual, romantic, family, whatever relationship there can be. The conditioning is meant to break, okay? Because you are stuck in one way of thinking. That one way of thinking that doesn't suit you, that doesn't work for you. We are all spiritual beings. And a spiritual being means you all are entitled to the freedom of allowing your spirits to flow, to move, to travel, because it's impossible for a spirit to stand in one position. Now, the danger there is that for those people who are spiritually immature, okay, they will see a person who is flourishing in their spiritual journey or their journeys. They don't even know that they are traveling a spiritual journey, but because they are just living their lives according to their instincts, their gut feel. Okay, they are flow. Then, as a partner, you want to go and manipulate that flow of things. You want to go play God. You want to go and challenge God by resorting to witchcraft. Because witchcraft basically means that you want to control how a person thinks, how a person sleeps, how a person moves. It's impossible. We are vessels. We are vessels. We carry our spirits that have departed from our loved ones. Sometimes they're not even blood related, but they come through us to us and awaken through us in the hope of awakening, so that we help them travel to their next destination in the light, in the spirit world, right? By helping them achieve, um, uh, the goals that they never achieved in the physical world. Now, when you want to come and control the situation and witchcraft the situation, so that your partner starts thinking like you, starts thinking the way you want them to think, so that they're in prison and don't look anywhere else, so that they're in prison and not function and not flourish and not reach their highest pinnacle, because that's how we were conditioned. That when a person starts thinking out of the box, starts thinking in their own capacity, the quickest solution is to constrain them. So, do you see how painful we've been brainwashed? So, how about we start thinking on working out of the system? Because when you are in a partnership, whatever partnership it may be, business, whatever it may be, and you are both flowing independently in your own capacity, in your own creativity, in your own logic, in your own wisdom, and the other ones the same way, obviously, they'll, when you guys meet somewhere, then the results are greater. But no, we want to overpower other people. Why do we want to carry on thinking like that? Why do we want to carry on behaving like that? Let us allow ourselves to be free. We were conditioned to believe that our culture is less than. Is less than any other existence. We were led to believe that our dignity is we don't deserve dignity, that we should not follow our cultures, that should not follow our religion, and we should not follow our traditions. It's conditioning. Today, we are stuck, we are in stagnation because we don't believe in our own roots, our own identity, our own cultures, our own ways of thinking. We are powerful as Africans as we are. Everyone should be afforded the right to practice whatever religion that they want, whatever talent, craft, whatever culture, whatever tradition, whatever religion. You have the right to explore, so that you can gain freedom. Sometimes we are just stuck because we're stuck because of the conditioning, and we are stuck in jobs that we should not even be in, because you're conditioned to believe that this is the right way of doing things. Just work. As long as you work, as long as there's money coming in, then you're fine. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. We're conditioned to stay in relationships that are abusive, that are toxic, that don't allow us to grow. It shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that. We should learn to reach our highest pinnacle. We are all gifted uniquely, powerfully, beautifully. You should not force a person to be in a relationship with you. If the energies don't gel, don't force it. If the chemistry is not there, don't force it. If the love is not there, don't force it. It's conditioning. When you allow yourself, your spirit to flow freely, you will attract the same kind of energies that you are. You'll attract the right relationship. So be free. Allow yourself to explore God. Explore God in every facet. Explore God in religion, in traditions, in cultures. Explore God everywhere, because God is everywhere. You should not believe that you're conditioned to remain in just one box to find God. No, you don't. You should not even be conditioned to only have a relationship with God in a structure like a church. God is within you. God, you should have learn to have intimacy with God. God doesn't limit you to where you need to find him or reach him. He's everywhere you are. So don't be brainwashed by thinking that God says, and God, these things of saying, God will punish you if you don't do this. God will punish you if you don't do that. How does God punish you when you don't know what's the right or the wrong way? So all you do is seek God and ask him for the spirit of discernment, being able to tell right from wrong. We all have it. Anyway, God is our conscience in any way. Our gut feel is God. We carry God here. Don't never ever be conditioned, and don't allow anybody to tell you that you can't do something, that you'll never be something. There's nothing like that. Let's get out of conditioning. Let's get out of this lifelong prison. Let's break this curse. Let's allow our blood to flow, our energy to flow, our spirits to flow, our vibration to flow. Let us walk with God and our ancestors and our Christ, whatever that you believe in, but let that flow be free. Love each other with your natural love, not with controlled love. Allow your partner to grow. Allow your partner to grow in their spirituality. Don't try and control your partner. Now your partner must be sitting here every second. No, allow them to grow. We are all growing. We change. We are ever changing. But when you take out positive energies, free energies, those are the energies that you're going to attract back, the law of attraction. Anyway, so let's continue talking about this later. Gogo Palesa prayer session, 7 p.m. live on Instagram and Facebook. I'll later upload on TikTok and YouTube. And for consultations, dream interpretations, spiritual retreat, mentorship program, merchandise, cleansings, anything, all of the above. Just WhatsApp 071 511 4117. Thank you and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.